Welcome. In this video, we're going to demystify one of the most common terms you'll encounter in Git: origin. We will explore what it means and the role it plays as the default remote in Git. First, let's quickly cover what a remote repository is. Think of it as your project's home on the internet or a shared network. It's the central place where you can save your code, collaborate with team members, and keep a safe backup of your entire project history. So, where does origin fit in? Whenever you copy a project from a remote repository using the git clone command, Git does something helpful. It creates a bookmark or a nickname for that original internet address. The default name for this bookmark is origin. The name origin is used simply by convention. It makes sense because it points to the starting point, the source, or the origin of your code. Since your local project is a copy that originated from that remote location, the name origin is a logical and easy-to-remember choice. You can easily see this connection for yourself. Open your terminal in your project's directory and type git remote-v. This command lists all the remote connections your local repository knows about. You'll see origin listed with the URL for both fetching and pushing changes. Origin serves two primary purposes. When you want to share your latest work, you push your commits to origin. This uploads your changes to the remote repository. Conversely, when you need to get the latest updates from your team, you fetch or pull changes from origin. In practice, you'll use origin in many of your daily Git commands. For example, git push origin main sends the changes from your local main branch up to the remote repository. To get the latest changes, you would use git pull origin main, which fetches and merges changes from the remote main branch into your local one. While origin is the default, it's not permanent. You can actually rename it to anything you want using the git remote rename command. For example, you could change it to upstream or GitHub. However, sticking with origin is a good idea because it's a widely recognized convention among developers. To sum it all up, origin is simply the default name, or alias, that Git gives to the URL of the remote repository you cloned from. It acts as a convenient shortcut for pushing your work to the remote and pulling updates from it. And while you can rename it, origin is the standard convention you'll see almost everywhere.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.